How weird is that?
Little pixelated Universal logo.
Like, what a weird anachronism, right?
Yeah. This, I mean, if that's the weirdest thing in this.
Speaking of anachronisms, remember movie games? What happened to those?
Sure. They were bad.
They were mostly bad.
So they stopped. Well, actually, what happened is that phones came out and people started playing games on phones.
That's where all the movie games went.
And they started realizing that free things for phones that zillions of people have are better ways to market your movie.
I see.
Than full price bad games for, you know, PlayStations and GameCubes.
Yeah. Well, speaking of weird throwbacks, Way Forward made a game out of that weird, not great Mummy movie that came out a couple months ago.
Right. Yeah.
Luckily, this game is not bad. It's pretty awesome. Also, the soundtrack fucking rips.
This sounds really good.
Let's play it.
Okay.
I rolled a save back. I'm a good bit further than this, but this is super early on in the game.
Okay.
You're gonna figure out what kind of game this is in about 10 seconds.
I did not need 10 seconds.
Okay. You might already have all you need.
Yeah. Are you Tom Cruise?
No.
Wasn't he was in that Mummy movie, wasn't he?
Was he really?
Right?
I don't know. You gonna find out?
I'm gonna look up the plot, the synopsis, some kind of like plot summary, but not. I'll try not to spoil the ending. Was it just called The Mummy?
I was gonna say yes, but I might.
Or like The Mummy Returns, or
The Mummy Unleashed.
I just went and typed "mummy" into the internet, and it showed me a picture of Tom Cruise. So I think I'm on the right track.
Yeah, that's very possible. The Mummy is a lady in this one. I know that much.
Okay.
I don't think she's covered in bandages.
Then that's not a mummy.
If I'm not mistaken, if the very brief commercials I've seen and marketing are to be believed, she is.
In 1127 AD, several English Crusader knights bury an Egyptian ruby within the tomb of one of their members. In present-day London, a construction crew discovers the tomb, and a mysterious man is authorized to investigate the site. Ominous reporting on the news notes that people are not as far from important relics of the past as they realize. Princess Amenet.
That's who I'm trying to kill.
Yeah.
That's her.
That's the mummy?
Yep. I haven't seen her yet, but...
She summons Set, who agrees to help her if she uses a mystical dagger, knows the dagger of Set to transfer his spirit into corporeal form. So it sounds like the plot of Ghostbusters 2 with extra mummies. In present-day Iraq, Sergeant Nick Morton and Corporal Chris Vale.
Okay. I have been to Iraq.
Okay.
I mean, let's just... Where is it?
Yeah, okay.
Proof.
Okay, I mean, I believed you ahead of this, but...
You start this game as a Special Forces guy in Iraq.
Oh, and then are you not? Are you still the Special Forces guy?
Yes, I'm the same guy. I'm a Prodigium agent.
Okay. Are you Nick Morton?
Maybe. They haven't given me a name. I don't know. That's possible.
Chris Vale?
I'm probably maybe one of those guys. Maybe not.
Jennifer Halsey?
Maybe? I don't know. All right, where do I need to go here?
I thought Jennifer Halsey was from Halo.
Maybe?
Dr. Jekyll. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, that's right. This was supposed to serve as
like part of Universal's like crazy
universe thing, and then
Monster Mash kind of business. Whatever.
So you're saying that like the makers of this game were working in the lab late one night?
Yes.
All right.
I don't know any more lyrics from that song.
It's filthy. It's a dirty song.
I mean, they're monsters.
Yeah. And what they do to each other is
unspeakable. This guy.
That looks like someone
took
a picture of Triple H and put fake hair on him and then thickened him up a little bit.
I feel like this writing, there's not a lot of writing in this game. I feel like it maybe wants to get a little more tongue-in-cheek than it is.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like they're just on the verge of getting weird with this, but they don't quite get there. I have to imagine they were hamstrung by the license to some extent, right?
Well, yeah, definitely.
You got a license holder, like especially a big movie studio. You got to
like approvals are still a thing, right?
You got to do what they want in terms of like tone and stuff. But like,
I mean, I'm kind of amazed that like this pitch got anywhere in the first place.
Dude, I am super stoked. Whatever business deals happened that led to this game, like it's pretty awesome.
Remember that War of the Worlds game?
For
360?
Vaguely, yeah. Was that Other Ocean?
Yeah, Other Ocean.
Yeah, totally.
That was like a cool, like weird take on a like a movie property as well.
What was that?
It was like a side scroller.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like, right.
Oh, that was almost like an out of this world flashback kind of game. Yeah. this is kind of exactly that then. Like they made Out of This World with War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
Way Forward, in this case, made Metroidvania plus Contra with a monster movie.
You're saying plus Contra just because you're like a military guy?
Kind of, but I mean, like I'm holding the shoulder button down to aim around without moving. Or it's like Cuphead, if you like.
Sure.
It's more Metroidvania than anything, but like, you know, you've got ammo for some of your guns, which is not a weird, or it's not a common Metroidvania thing. Like, that's why I'm having to pick up bullets here.
Right, yeah.
Anyway, I got grenades. Now I can open these doors like that.
Great. Okay.
I love the way you just fucking whip a grenade.
Can you roll into a ball now? Is that what this is gonna do?
Kinda. I can do that.
Oh.
This game is like pretty straightforward so far. Like,
does the map show you where to go, or is it just?
Yeah, like you've got got straight up waypoints on there. There's never
It shows
so
you
far.
the way forward.
Yes, exactly. I was just about to say, so far there really hasn't been any mystery at all as to where I should be going, except I totally can't remember right now where to go.
Go down.
I think this way.
Like it was,
I think I need to go this way.
Okay.
I played through this before, but I've already forgotten, as happens.
Yeah, the music's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Why are you shooting skeletons?
Because they're throwing bones at me.
That's a good reason.
That's what you do. The skeleton is throwing a
Are those
bone
skeletons
at you.
from Barkerville? They look very.
Yes. Thankfully not the red kind, so
Yeah.
once they go down, they stay down. Yeah, I'm hoping we will maybe find another weapon in the course of this video. So far, so you start with this pea shooter, which is unlimited. Right now I've got this one machine gun, which is way stronger, but has limited ammo, as I said.
What other weapons have you seen so far?
And these grenades, and that's it.
Okay.
So I feel like it's about time for me to find my third weapon.
Yeah.
Which we will hopefully get to in a second.
Has it been challenging at all?
Yeah, like I haven't died yet, but stuff like that, like you're constantly getting bashed around by enemies coming at you from weird angles.
It's a save point, I take it.
Yes.
That's a cool looking save point. It's a
Yeah.
cool satellite, like the animation on that thing's nice.
Yeah, I like how he just types away for like a few seconds. Like, here's what I've been doing.
I shot a skeleton. There was a bug that landed on me. It was bad.
Here's my field report.
Thanks, Tom Cruise, or I'm Tom Cruise. I don't know.
Maybe he'll take off his mask at the end.
I guess like that's the thing. Is this story a retelling of the events of the film The Mummy, or is it a story like a side story? Is this the Mummy Gaiden?
If you beat the game just right, he takes off his mask at the end, and it's Tom Cruise in a bikini. And then you can play through the whole game again in that suit.
Sold.
If you play through it a second time.
Oh.
I think that might be the mummy.
It kind of looks like a mummy.
I think that's her.
Like those look like wraps, like hanging off her leg and stuff there. Yeah. Oh. She did like a Randy Orton pose and then an evil spider appeared.
This is probably bad. Like this boss. Oop. Oh, shouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, those are bugs.
Ammo management in this type of game is a little weird to me.
Yeah, when you
keep-
first mentioned Contra, I was like, come on, man.
Yeah.
No, like now that you're looking at this, like, oh, this actually is like way more
like when
conventional side-scrolling shooter in moments like this than most of these types of games. Like I think about like Axiom Verge, obviously, like you're shooting a lot of guns in that game, but not
like. See, I have run out of ammo for my good gun right now. So like okay, well there's much more ammo, but like like I'm switching to my pea shooter to shoot those little bugs because I want to save the good ammo.
Yeah.
It's like it's some considerations you don't normally have in a Metroid type game, but it's not bad. It's just different.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like missiles or and in feels like in most modern or more recent Metroid games, like there's just a missile tank every 20 feet.
Yeah. Oh, that ammo good. And grenades. I got nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
Shoot this bug. Oh.
That acid is bad for you.
Yeah.
Just gonna put that out
yeah,
there.
your health. It's like the game is not. Whoop! I tried to dodge. Too slow. Yeah.
Okay. Plus you add an energy tank, so I should have.
Is exploding into a ton of pickups a Metroid thing? It totally is.
It's a Super
right?
Metroid thing.
Yeah, I thought so.
Shit.
That's right. Just give me whatever's in there. Hey, I got a new ability.
All right.
Now I can do a thing I couldn't do before. That's probably going to come in.
Why do you got to use the satellite dish to save if this guy can just talk to you whenevs? You're authorized to use their powers? Is it like a Metroid Other M thing?
Something like that. Learning the wisdom of the ancients here. So, whoops, wrong button. How to
I thought that was going to be like a V, you flip around sort of thing.
No.
That game's coming to the Switch.
Really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Huh. And,
Yeah, okay.
Pretty straightforward. I don't know if you could turn that. I don't think you could turn that off. Yeah, there's like no options to speak of.
Oh,
actually,
that's
so you can't.
That's weird.
You can't actually turn off waypoints if you don't want to know. But
I've never had a real problem with waypoints, I guess.
Yeah,
but it does, whatever. It's wandering around gets old eventually. I would much rather have to stare at the map to find secrets rather than just the main path.
Yeah. I haven't really seen secrets to speak of at all in this game.
Oh.
There's those relics which seem like just collectibles, and they're kind of hidden around, but not in like a Metroid kind of way.
And do you get anything meaningful?
No, I think they're just a trophy.
Okay.
And they'll just be hidden in stuff like these crystals. It's not like you have to bomb a wall or anything like that.
Oh.
There might be some stuff like that later.
Maybe you
there is
bombing more walls.
Yeah, there is a trophy for getting 100% of items, so maybe there are actual hidden things to find. I love that. I don't know why. Just something about that grenade throw is just so aggressive. So I can go this way now, because I got the wall climb.
Oh, it's just instead of a pipe, that's a very Metroid.
Yeah, right? It's pretty unapologetic, and I don't mind that. Oh crap, you know what this is?
You need an ice gun to freeze that fucker and then stand on him and jump to the next platform,
this is not the way that I need to be going. Again, I swear I've played through this. Okay, let's see. Oh, I know. I think
I wonder if you want to get full map, reveal how many of those ceilings you will have to mindlessly crawl across.
Man, I didn't think about that. There is also definitely a trophy for 100% map.
Yeah, that is...
It's pretty good.
I guess it's cool that something neat came out of that mummy thing.
I guess. Whoop. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's pretty light. I mean, you saw my save file. This is probably less than 45 minutes in the game, and I've got that much of the map. Well, 15% of the map. There's still quite a bit of the map.
Yeah, that's...
It's probably not short for standards of the genre. I mean, Super Metroid is arguably...
$20-ish, 15-ish?
I think it's 20, if I remember.
Yeah. This is a PS... Oh, yeah, PS4.
On PS4 here, it's on...
It's on PC, I know.
I know it's on Steam, yeah.
Yeah.
And... I think maybe Switch? I think it's on Switch.
Yeah, looks like it.
Aha. Oh, wait.
And Xbox One. Yeah.
Oh, it's on everything.
Yeah, it's a promotional game. Of course it's going to be. So you can only pick kind of one...
Yeah, so, interesting. They force you into this later. I didn't actually realize I could access this right now. Yeah, so, I mean, here's how many weapons there are.
Okay.
And it looks like, looking at the UI up there, it looks like you'll be able to pick 3 at a time.
Right, yeah.
That's what I'm getting from that. Once I have a third, and then eventually I will get other type. You can only carry one type of grenade. So I think 3 guns and 1 grenade is what you're rolling around with.
Seems like enough.
That's,
Is the rappel gear for sticking to walls? What is that for?
No, It's not going well.
What Metroidvania do you think they should make into a movie?
Oh man. Shit. I'm trying to think of some. Like, I guess Axiom Verge would be kind of cool. Maybe.
Yeah.
What other Metroidvanias are there?
Metroid.
Castlevania
is one.
Ori and the Blind Forest. Yeah, this is what the...
Oh.
So I had gotten to this before.
Yeah,
We just happened to not come across it in this video, but you see some of those spots and don't have the gear, and now you do have the gear. And now you can go that way. That's how these games work.
Weird.
Oh!
Ugh.
There's pickups everywhere. Like, just about anything that looks like an object in the environment can be broken open.
Oh, yeah, okay. And it seems like, they're not shy about having stuff pop out of enemies
like
when
this,
you need it,
like
too.
that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like that. Like that.
Oh, weird. Okay. That's...
I mean, there's just like don't feel like the ammo thing is going to be some like onerous thing you have to keep track of or something. It's kind of everywhere.
I've used repel gear and there were rats. It's gross.
It smells down here.
Okay, bye.
Smells like the doom of 1,000 years. Let's just cut short.
This thing has also done the job of reminding me that they made a Mummy movie.
Yeah. I mean,
so
like,
I guess it's super effective,
I guess that's
right?
what it was supposed to do.
I don't know that I'll see it,
Nah.
but
You should think about playing this game though. It's pretty good.
I liked Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
Is that the fourth one? Oh, wait, really?
Yeah. And then was it Rogue Nations the fifth one? Is that the most recent one?
Maybe.
The Mission Impossible movies are good, is what I'm saying.
I hear.
With the exception of Mission Impossible 3.
Wait, isn't that the John Woo one?
Yeah. Maybe I'm thinking of 2. Maybe 2 is the bad one. The one that has the
3 was the Abrams one.
Bellerophon, and there's like this weird.
I haven't seen any of them, but I think
They're good.
was it who did the first one?
De Palma, I think.
Okay, that sounds right. And then John Woo, and then Abrams,
Yeah.
and then I think didn't Brad Bird do the fourth one?
Yes. I bet that first one still holds up. There would be some tech stuff that would seem strange now.
It's like weirdly
just cell phone,
oversized literally oversized phones is the thing I was about to guess.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Stuff like that. Stuff that would probably seem trivial by today's standards.
Right.
But there's some cool. Yeah, there's some cool shit in the first one even. I'll watch all those again. With the exception of the second one, I think is the one I don't like so much. It's either 2 or 3.
Wait, did I just miss a door? Ah. Whoa. I can't go that way. I have to imagine a double jump is soon forthcoming.
Right, yeah, I was gonna say, or a wall climb.
Yeah.
Might be a little more in line with like the rappel gear and some of the other like ceiling climb stuff you've got.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it is just a straight up double jump.
There is a thing I'm about to get that does help with some jumps, but not to the extent that you would want.
No.
We'll press a little further. I really want a new gun.
Do you let spiders live when you see them?
Nope. Not if I can help it.
I let a spider get away recently, and
That's no good.
I felt myself becoming soft.
Yeah.
I was like, that spider's just over there not hurting nobody. And I was like, man, what the fuck is that? Not hurting me now, but when the lights go out, all fucking bets are off.
Yeah, right. Shit. I can't just do this. I love that swim animation.
That's Okay.
It's pretty awesome.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, you don't know what this suit can do. They got future tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got in the shower yesterday, and there was a very large spider with a very large leg radius just sitting there.
Yeah, spiders in the shower. It's over.
Down the drain it went.
Yeah, it's over.
Just making it too easy.
But I was sitting at my computer, and I noticed movement out of the corner of my eye, and looked over at the wall, and there was a tiny little spider it was a light in color. And I thought, I mean, I could go get something and try to smash this thing, but just do me a favor and kill something else. Kill on my behalf, spider, and we can live in harmony.
Kill something that's not me.
Yeah. It's good we get spider bites, I guess, though. I don't know. I'm wondering if a side effect of all the fires in my area as of late will be driving vermin and bugs and such into homes a little earlier in the year than they normally would.
I could see that, sure. Some wildlife displacement.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of state parks and stuff went up in that fire. Bad time for all species.
Yeah.
Something about this reminds me of the Alien versus Terminator, I think it was, for Genesis.
Yeah.
Was it RoboCop versus? There was RoboCop versus Terminator, but like one of the Alien games for the Genesis. Something about the look for some reason.
I would love to ask them, and people like, great. Good stuff. You got to the waypoint. Nothing's here. Go somewhere else. Yeah, I would love to ask people like Way Forward who make a lot of games like this. Like, what are your sprite influences?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Like, what specific? I'm sure they have some deep cuts, right?
Yeah, maybe. And I wonder if it's like on a per game basis if they go in thinking like.
Yeah, we were thinking.
Like, here's our color palette.
Yeah.
Or here's like.
We were thinking Super Turrican for this one.
Right. Like, what's the color depth that we're gonna go with here? What's the palette? What's I guess they can kind of do that per area though too. So.
Yeah. Constrained like they used to be.
Did you see that Super Turrican stuff?
Yeah, the analog NT stuff. Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah. I was never a big Turrican fan.
Yeah, I've never played the games, but
they're neat. I guess. I don't know. They're okay.
It's just like a cool piece of history.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the thing I was talking about, because in addition to...
Now you can kind of cross some gaps.
But the amount of like spin-up distance you need is pretty stiff.
Oh.
Like I just barely got enough speed there before I had to jump. It is pretty... Oh, so it carries across screens. Okay, that's good.
That seems like that'll be vital.
Oh shit, yeah. In fact, I completely have to do that right here. Okay. Oh wait, that's not even enough space, I don't think. That might have been, but... Okay, well, shit. Do I just have to go all the way?
Alright, let's see what's in that room. Yeah, go!
Oh man! So close. I thought they had the timing all worked out.
Grenades for burning. In a room full of boxes.
Yep. Let's try these new grenades.
That's fire, all right.
Yep. Fire.
Checks out. All right, cool.
Yeah, this game is really pretty good.
Oh yeah, I wonder how long it is. Like it seems like the map size looks all right.
Okay,
yeah.
I went from 14% to 25% in the space of this quick look.
Ah.
So it might not be incredibly long. Also, it's not going to be enough room. Oh.
And those guys just keep coming.
Yeah, I had some trouble with this specific part at home too. Like, nope. Seems.
And get further back, so you kind of are
maybe
already running when you get to that.
Maybe I needed to just do the same thing again. Oh my god, that can't be right. Dude, yeah. I did this, I got through this at home, but it was fucking, like, I feel like I had to position the screen just so.
You can't aim up to the right while you're running, right? Or
yeah,
you probably just need to shoot
maybe
as you go.
All right, sure, that works.
Yeah.
Cool. Just like get to the top of this corridor.
All right.
I feel so sure that another gun is on the way.
Oh, you just got a grenade. There's no way.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It's been like you get this machine gun in the first like 20 minutes or something though. It's a save room. Yeah, you know what? Actually, this is. I think this is kind of a dead end. It's not actually dead end. I mean, like this. This is cool because this loops back around to the first area, which is this area. But this is dead end.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't.
Through
this.
Oh.
So, but it's cool. Like these repelling things obviously are going to be your shortcuts between areas.
Right.
And there are also helicopters that'll let you fast travel around.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, no new gun.
No new gun.
I think where I'm at
though.
Yeah, where I'm at is I need to use this fast run now to go find jumps that I couldn't make.
Yeah.
And get through them. But yeah, this thing is like it's very straightforward. Like you know what you're getting into.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing super surprising about it in this genre, but it's a really solid one of those.
Yeah, this looks cool. I would like to give this a bit more of a look.
Yeah, it plays really well, and it's a weird movie game, which is always fun.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to type away on this computer.
Yep.
See you later.
No new guns. Return send.